Good afternoon, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. You can find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. If you like the video, please subscribe, share, and comment. The Royals have announced early that they are going to have Christmas all together at Sandringham, and they're inviting Meghan and Harry. That's not unusual. That's actually the usual. That's pretty much how it would be usually. And if they were not inviting Meghan and Harry, that would be unusual. And they like to not announce where they're going for Christmas. They like to keep it secret until the last moment. So it's unusual that they announced it. This is an interesting picture because Harry is glowering at something. He looks very upset. And William is kind of gritting his teeth. Kate is kind of pasting on a smile. And Meghan is looking a little clever. A little mischievous and clever. Anyway. So let's... there's a lot of gossip going on. So, at Christmas, they eat a lot. The whole family goes. Christmas preparations for the royal family start with the menus chosen by the Queen when she arrives at Sandringham. She's given 2 options for each course for every meal over the festive period, except for Christmas Day when a traditional turkey dinner is served. The only forbidden ingredient at the Queen's request is garlic. I love garlic. I wonder if they're slightly vampiric. Even the corgis, the dogs, have individual menus, usually involving a rotation of fresh rabbit, beef, or chicken with rice and cabbage. So there's a lot of eating. They have a full chef and all that business. Okay, so this is about public perception. Okay, that's why they're announcing early. Let's look at another article real quick. Royal reporter Joe McFarlane at the Mail on Sunday has another exclusive royal story to add to the pile of shenanigans this week. This makes 2 weekends in a row where sources, quote, far and wide, are trying to paint the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan, as the worst diva imaginable. These stories seem to come from deep within the Duke and Duchesses of Cambridge's camp. Okay, so they're suspecting a mole. The first thing they say is Will and Kate will likely spend this Christmas in Bucklebury. They're going to skip Sandringham and go to Bucklebury. Boy, that's not going to look good. I wonder if they'll do that. It said they'll turn down the traditional royal Christmas at Sandringham. The second thing is the mole hunt. With the stream of disclosures threatening to become a torrent, the Mail on Sunday understands courtiers at Kensington Palace have started a mole hunt in an attempt to stop leaks to the media that have led to so many unfavorable reports. So will they catch the mole? The Cambridges and the Sussexes have had issues since last Christmas. Meghan, it was suggested, didn't feel entirely welcome with all the members of the family, so will she feel more welcome? In response, Charles attempted to smooth things over by engineering an invitation to Anmer Hall, William and Kate's country home near Sandringham. He hoped it might bring the couples together. So will the couples be brought closer together? Kate had a quiet word with Meghan. It escalated rapidly after Meghan complained to Harry that she'd been told off. Harry took her side. William defended Kate, who was 5 months pregnant. Yeah, so Meghan is called high-handed. So quite a few issues. Will this mend? Let's throw a mini Celtic of the family. So the entire family, the entire royal family is going to come. Okay, that's the typical thing. Apparently, Will and Kate do like every other year, so it will be unusual if they show up this year because this is an odd year that they might not show, and do their own thing and go to that other place, Buck, Buck something, Buckinghamshire. So let's do a mini Celtic of the relations in the family. What's kind of going on in the family right now? The whole family, sort of an overview. There's a snake there. Public perception. Mother. Okay. Yeah, they're manifesting. All right, so kind of overall, okay, so for the overall family vibe, let's see what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing a lot of conflict. Okay, very solid, getting together, very solid. There's a Queen of Spades here. There's a little bit of upset here. Okay, there's problems in the foundation. Public perception in the past. Mother Earth is, it's family time. This is time to celebrate the family. And ruler, they're the royals, and they're manifesting what they want. There's just a little bit of trouble here, not too much. Not too much. Yeah, is this going to mend? Is this going to improve the situation between Kate and Meghan? Okay, so Kate and Meghan. Is it going to improve the situation? Because it seems like they in particular have the most conflict, Kate and Meghan. So will this improve the situation between Kate and Meghan in particular? Kate, Meghan. Ooh, interesting. It's like a volleyball. It just keeps switching sides. Okay, so over here we have Kate. So this will really improve things. It will bind for Kate. This is the healing that's needed, and roses are sweet and healing. This is 5, which is 2 hearts, lovers. So this will give a real family vibe and really change things for Kate. Not so much for Meghan. She's still harboring stuff, but the outcome is 2 hearts. Okay, so she's still harboring, she's stuck and harboring things. Oh, this adds 2 spades. 8, 2 spades. So she's going to outwardly show the appearance that this is wonderful, but she's kind of angry about what's going on. She's not so much angry, she's hurt and bitter, and she's hurt and she's stuck, stuck in bitterness, and the relationships are not going to be mended for her. She's upset because, they've been banished to Frogmore. So I think, Meghan is just kind of, she's going to put a face on it, but she is not going to feel like the relationships are wonderful. Are they going to suss out the mole in the palace? Okay, because someone is feeding all this information to the press. Is the mole going to be sussed out, discovered? Ooh, earthquake. Okay. Is the mole going to be discovered? Cornucopia, money, four-leaf clover, and earthquake. Four-leaf clovers and hand in hand. So the four-leaf clover is just very active and opportunistic. Opportunistic. This person is feeding the media opportunistically gossip as it comes up for money, and it's devastating to the royal family. 12 and 10, 22, hand in hand. 6 diamonds, hand in hand. Okay, so opportunistically to, just feeding it out to everybody for money. I wonder if this person will be fired. Either the mole is going to have devastating new information to reveal, or I asked you, are they going to suss out the mole? This is the worst possible result. I'm going to say no. They're not going to. Is the mole going to have some really good juicy gossip after Christmas? Is the mole going to have some really good new juicy gossip after Christmas? Really damaging, because that's what this looks like. Is the mole, wow. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Okay. So is the mole going to have new juicy gossip? This is the worst possible result. Yeah, scapegoat, very damaging. This is also a bad reputation. 8 spades is also a bad reputation. More divisions in the family. Just the worst. Okay, the devil is the worst gossip, and they'll even lie. The devil will even lie. Okay, so 21, 23, 6 clubs. Okay, so 6 clubs, olive tree about the family. They're going to have lots of really juicy stuff. Truth mixed in with fiction and lies, and it's going to be very juicy and very damaging to the family. So they're not going to suss out the mole. They're not going to figure out who the mole is, and the mole is going to keep getting paid for it to send it out to everybody. And it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, so Meghan is still going to be upset. Is Meghan going to feel? Is Meghan's? Yeah, she's all blocked here. Let's put it over here. Is Meghan starting? Will Meghan start feeling more a part of the family? Okay, will she start feeling more comfortable? Let's just throw it right here and see. Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Diamonds, 8 of Hearts. Okay, not bad. 7 spades. Because Meghan has a really, poor family relations in her own family. So it's kind of really important for her to feel a part of the family. So this is 9 and 12, 21, 6 hearts. So 6 hearts is karmic relationship, family. So secrets on the bottom. But yeah, this is a very joyous spread. It's a fun, it's sunny and fun and festive. 8 hearts is very festive and enjoyable. But she's still feeling a little bit like an outsider in the family. This will help a lot, but she secretly feels like an outsider. She kind of feels like an outsider, but it's going to be a really good time for her in general. It will be quite a healing time for Meghan in particular. Okay, will this okay, no, going to be some really bad news coming out. Really got bad gossip coming out. Really, really. And I keep predicting this in other readings. So some really bad stuff is about to come out. Is this really bad stuff that's coming out about Harry and Meghan, since they've been banished, okay, to Frogmore? Is the really bad stuff coming out, the really bad news, is it about Meghan and Harry? Butterfly, heart, inheritance. I got yes. Yes doesn't always mean yes, but sometimes it does. All right, can you see that? All right. So is the really bad news that's coming out about Meghan and Harry? This is 11, 3 clubs, 3 black birds. This is the media and watching. Okay, the family, the royal family, the very wealthy royal family, heart, and yes. So is the really bad news about Meghan and Harry? I would expect to see a much darker spread if it was. It's going to affect Meghan and Harry, but it actually may make Meghan and Harry look better. It may be an improvement for Meghan and Harry and take the gaze of the public off of Meghan and Harry and put it somewhere else in the royal family. So a big scandal is coming, but it doesn't. It may. We've got the heart here. We don't have any public perception cards. They're very solidly part of the royal family. Renewal, as very solidly in the royal family. Love, key events. I think when the news comes out, the really bad news, whatever it is, it's not going to damage Meghan and Harry further. It may actually strengthen their position in the family. Okay. All right. So what do we got going on here? Let's kind of review what we have going on here. So this is the general family. This is generally what's going on in the family. It's generally solid. Public perception is in the past. There are some problems in the foundation, but they're able to control public perception. They're able to manifest what they want, and it's a nice family time. Overall, it's going to be a very nice family time with some underlying issues. And what family doesn't have underlying issues? Okay, the major conflict that I've identified over and over in the cards is between Kate and Meghan. Will this Sandringham Christmas help to heal the relationship between Kate and Meghan? For Kate, it will. It'll create a big change. She'll feel much more bonded. It's a bonding experience, a sweet bonding experience, and it'll be a nice change from all the conflict for Kate. But for Meghan, she's still feeling very blocked. This adds 2 spades. This row, 8, 2 spades. She's going to show love. And on the surface, it's going to be loving, but she's still feeling hurt and blocked and not like the relationship is truly mended between her and Kate. She's still harboring some stuff. Meghan is harboring stuff towards Kate. Will the mole be discovered? Okay, because there's somebody feeding the media information. No, worst case scenario, really bad stuff is coming out. They're just feeding it to everybody for money. So they're just going to the mole is going to be very active and feeding very damaging, the most damaging information to the media at this time. Will there be new gossip from the mole over Christmas? Yes, terrible gossip, very damaging gossip, the worst kind of damaging gossip, and it's just constant. Constant. Yeah. So there's going to be some very damaging gossip coming. There's going to be some very damaging news coming out, and this keeps coming up in all the readings. Something very damaging is on the horizon for the royals. And I don't know if it's the Prince Andrew scandals, or it could be, because that guy, that billionaire who Prince Andrew used to do the pedophile thing with, he just bribed some of those people so that it wouldn't go to trial. It was called a settlement, but that's a bribe. Okay, so is this newest gossip going to be bad for Meghan and Harry? No, I think it's actually going to strengthen their position in the family. Is this damaging information about Philip and the pedophile scandal stuff way back, with Clinton and all that stuff? And there was that private island with that stockbroker guy. Is it about that? 5 hearts, 4 diamonds, strength. No, they really handled that well. 9, that's a blockage. That's a permanent blockage, and it's strong. But no, everything is fine on that front. Everything's fine on that front. So it's not the pedophile scandal stuff. That's not it. It's something else. Interesting. A lot of stuff going on with the royals. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.